Hey everybody. I broke my mic stand right before I came on. Yay. Wow. So nice. So nice. So nice. Hey, it's this way. My God. Look at that. Mm. You got any threads left in it? Yes, it does. Okay. How much stuff could go wrong? Oh, oh my God. Like right as I'm coming on. Hey, Calex. Like right as soon as I'm coming on, I break my mic stand. Now, if you, I will get it fixed though. Oh my God. I cannot believe this is going on right now. Oh, really, 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 really. Yeah. Oh God, it's not good. Uh, yeah. Oh man. I mean, like the second, yeah, yeah. Right, Mr. Smith, right as soon as I was coming on, man, I was like, okay, uh, God, oh, and that's now it's cross-threaded on there. All this right here, right now. Shit. Oh shit. Right here, right now. I got so many around here. Son of a bitch. Like that alone. Okay. I'm in survival mode now. Okay. It's so if I wanted to braid these cords, I couldn't. I couldn't. Okay. God. Get this out of the way before that goes wrong. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm actually thinking about taking some of my guitars up to where I work and leaving them up there. Because I've got so many guitars in here now that that the guitars are sticking out from the wall. And it's I think I got less guitars than I used to have, but because I've got high end the guitars are like more expensive, I have bought cases for them all. Well, the cases have made taking up a lot of room. So I mean, I can touch the guitars right there. I'm touching the guitars. Uh had to buy another 3 guitar stands. Yeah, I got the big giant guitar stand over there, and that guitar stand holds um all I put all my Explorers on it. Uh, and the reason for that is the Explorer guitars are really hard to the Explorer guitars are really hard to find a case to. Um, Now, one of the things I've been looking at, uh, I mean, I am not ready at all because of that little microphone stunt there. Um, um, but I've been looking at these pedals there, Mr. Smith. You know, the Valerie has one. I, I don't know. It's and some of my friends were like, yeah, you know, dude, that let's see what it is. That Boss RC50 that you have, big giant freaking pedal for it's a pedal for looping, and they're saying, hey, you could use that for a course, and I got you. You could do that. You could do that, E Urban. You could do that. Okay. Um, but um I mean, the thing is the amount of shit you would have to go through to program a course into the looper is just bullshit. I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to be able to do that on the fly. Okay, just like, hey, I'm going to do this uh deal uh where I just have harmonies come in. Um, yeah, and yeah, that's what I'm telling everybody. I need a vocal processor, and I mean, and I got, and I don't think um, and I believe me, Sparky and Michael Songs. I don't take it away from the people that's giving me the advice to use the RC because they're actually professionals. They actually work doing music all day. Well, not all day. They play but they play professionally at a club, and they're like the house band. I got you, dude. I got you, man. I got you. You could put in and program in the chorus into that RC, but I want like they call them Helicons. I've been looking at them. There's several different kinds, and I'm being a hard ass. I'm being a hard ass about the price. I'm being a real hard ass about the price. I'm gonna turn this up. Yeah, you can fucking get. There you go. It's just all beautiful now. I've been and I just really want one of these. And I got a ticket, as y'all seen. I got busted. Okay. Um, so that's gonna cost some money. Fucking shit. The wee woo got me. And the thing was is I told the police officer came up and was like, "You failed to stop at the stop sign." I was like, dude, I stopped at the stop sign. Okay. And usually here in Texas, when you run across a cop, I'm not gonna say anything else, but it's their word against your word. Okay. Did I stop? If you had it on video, did I stop? It's my word against his word. The court always takes his word. Only one problem. I had sunshine in the car. Okay. Did I stop? Me and Sunshine say, yep, he stopped. Well, now it's our word against one officer's word that works for us. The only thing is you got to go to court and you got blah, 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 blah. And, well, the thing is, and no, Mouse, he might not do it with the guitar, but we all know what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna have to do the defensive driving shit. And this little incident right here is going to cost me freaking. I do need to get a dash cam. This little incident is going to cost me, you Caldwell, about $150 to $200. And what he wrote on there is he was failure to stop behind the line. Because after I told him, hey, I stopped. Okay. Yeah. Poof. I told him I stopped. And then he wrote on the ticket that I failed to stop behind the marked line. So there's a line on the pavement. Okay. This was at a school. Only one thing. School was out. So that really, uh, got him into PP because he really wanted to write that ticket. And everything got when you get pulled over and you're me, everything gets really, really scary. Okay. I don't know if y'all can imagine this, but so when they so I don't know if anyone's ever been you Caldwell and Mr. Smith is probably not used to this kind of thing, but when a police officer pulls you over here off in the States, you can get an officer that is feeling like a bully. Okay, that's the best way I'm going to put it. The officer has a gun on him, and he's feeling like a bully. Okay, um, you follow me that far, and so he comes up. Here's another thing, and this is across the board. All right. And this may be okay. Y'all gonna have to just follow my delusion here. I think my wife is a pretty attractive lady. Okay. And sometimes guys, and I've had police officers do this more than any, they get upset. They're like, I am a macho stud. I go around bullying people all day long. I tell them what to do, when to do, how to do, and they better do it. Sir, you see this gun on my side? You see this gun on my side? Wait, this guy's with a pretty woman. I'm not with a pretty woman. And I don't get this mentality with males. And I don't get this. and they get this idea like, if I bully this guy that this pretty woman's with, or if I was to beat up this guy that this pretty woman's with, I would be her boyfriend. Like, that's the way shit works. No, she's gonna think you're a big asshole. That's and you know what? I don't know if that's ever won a woman over, and if it has, she wasn't worth having. If if someone came and beat you up and they were like, "Oh my goodness, I'm going with you." Do. Yeah, it comes from the caveman days. The only thing is, the urban is he goes back to his car and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be back." And when he pulls up my uh when he pulls up my information, it immediately tells him, "Hey, this son of a bitch you got pulled over, uh, this son of a bitch you got pulled over in front of you has got a gun on him. He's registered legally to have a gun. He's like, and not just regular. He's authorized to have a gun at like events. He's like I'm registered like as high as he is almost okay." And the likability of me having a gun, which I did, in my pocket, in my coat pocket, da 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 da, is very likely. And he comes back up from the car and he's like, "Listen, here's the ticket." Throws it in the car. He's like, "If you have anything to say it in court. I'm out. I'm outie." So that happened. So because it can bite you. Because I was going to try to be like, "Hey, come on, officer, it's Christmas, you asshole." Um, just to be honest, Urban, I usually do carry a 45, but it was a light day. It was a light flow day. Well, I wasn't at work, so it was just a 9. But in any case, I I I follow the law. I always follow the law. And it really pisses me off. It doesn't piss me off as much as it scares me, is when you're following the law and they fuck with you. That always gets me. Uh yeah, but that's what happened. That's what happened, and I just don't wanna spend the money because that's gonna eat into this money that I got for my birthday and Christmas. Uh, it's gonna cut into I got money for Christmas and my birthday and the good people, y'all people, uh, YouTube money came in, which I so appreciate that, and I need to, and I wanna make sure that I spend it on stuff that can go into the show, and and, uh, and, you know, that and anyways, and now, um I'm gonna be spending, and if you look at my shorts, you can actually see the event happening, and I'm like, "Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, sunshine," and sunshine would not go wee woo. She's like, "You're in trouble. Quit messing with this guy." And it's not good to be pole vault and be messing with them. And because I'm not doing anything bad, but I'm saying, hey, dude. And I told him I was like, hey, dude, I stopped. I stopped. And they get on this they get on this binge like, "Hey, you don't tell me you stopped. You hear me? I said you didn't stop. You don't dare say you didn't stop or you stopped." Okay, let's see. Um, you know, it's just well, I mean, let's not get crazy, Michael, because what I'm trying to do is look at this electric bass guitar. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it, Michael. No, make it stop. I don't want it, Michael. I I don't listen, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you right now, Justine. I'm telling you right now, Justine. If you if you're out there and you're trying to and you want to start to learn how to play and you want to get a glary, get something with strings on it. You might have to learn how to set it up. You might have to set it up. Oh god damn it. I didn't say, I'm trying to quit saying that one. What is this? Life size fleshy skeleton. I don't know. I'll pass on that. Is you Caldwell still here? You Caldwell, guy. He's like Mr. Smith. Y'all are so hard to catch. Yo, you Caldwell, you Caldwell. Where are you? You Caldwell. Are you still here? Oh my God, Sparky, you are awesome, buddy. God, you're so awesome. Well, we need to spread it like it's like a stupidity. I bet you Caldwell's gone. God, if y'all see you Caldwell again, catch him. I keep on forgetting what I seen. I got that new guitar that I got has a bridge on it called a Tunematic or auto. Yeah. And it's a very, very rare bridge that looks like a Kaler. And I just wanted to show him. I don't know if I showed you Caldwell. Okay, we're gonna go through here. What is here? Here's some massage therapy. Mr. Smith, massage therapy. I don't even know what this means. Scammers beware. Toy Lee Smith. Toy Lee Smith. We should read about those scammers. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's a uranium glass knife. A knife made out of uranium. Uranus. That's just a chance to say Uranus. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's what it looks like in the daytime. But the thing is that's fucking crazy. And I got a uranium glass thing up there. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. You know, it just can't be. It can't be good. It can't be good. It can't be good. But it's a knife made out of uranium. Um, but one of the things I was gonna show. Hey, look, that that girl's giving massages down here for $7. She was giving massages up here for $5. Why? I can't believe she went up $2 on her massages. Oh, massages. But anyways, let's go over here. Let's see. TC voice. This is one of the things I've been looking at. Okay, and Justine, if you're out there, this thing right here, if you're into singing, this is really cool. Okay, right here. This thing is called a TC Live. Okay, um, it is awesome. It is awesome. I seen this dude sing "Rainbow in the Dark" on YouTube with this thing. It was super, super awesome. So it harmonizes. You can harmonize with yourself. Delay, reverb, harmony, double compilation, and then right here's the hit step. Has a place for a guitar and microphone. So if you want to run this through your effects, I probably would not do that because I have fucking 50 pounds of freaking effects over here. Um, but this is really what I'm looking at. Okay, it's 250. Um, are y'all ready? Because y'all know I'm an asshole. I did offer this guy 125 for this, and he said no. And I'm like, okay. He's like, you get more money. I'm like, you come down. Um, Now here's some of the smaller TC Helicon smaller ones. I think they may. I would like to go with the smaller if I could, but just because of space. But You know, it's it has really good. They have Helicon has really good reverb and stuff. Really, voice. Escape to where it's Escape the Journey album. Don't stop believing. Now here's just a regular pedal. Uh, and see, the smaller you get, I'm just wondering, and I don't know a lot about this, so I'm still doing a lot of research. I'm wondering about the is this small pedal, and it's still not small, it's a lot bigger than it looks. And they got them at Sweetwater. Is this small pedal do the accompanying like there you are. There you are. There you are, you Caldwell. You Caldwell, don't go anywhere. You Caldwell, don't go anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, wait, you're there. uh, okay, you checked it. Now now we all. I want to tell you this. Um, you know that these. If you've ever seen one of these bridges before, you Caldwell, you Caldwell, you know that this is a monster to deal with. It's not a it's not a Kaler. It's not a Kaler. It's it's like an auto tune or something. But so if you've seen these before, okay, it is a tremolo system. Um Now inside here, there's two springs, and and they all over the internet. If you read about these all over the internet, the springs are weak because the strings. I have never heard of this, but back in 1985, the strings pulled less tension. If you can imagine that, the strings pulled less tension on the bridge, so the springs inside here were weaker. I'm going to put stronger springs in um, later on, uh, but uh, I went inside and I did what I would call block the bridge. So I set the bridge down. I set the bridge down at where it was at perfect height, where it calls for in the manual for this thing. I got the manual, and that's the perfect. God, that's the perfect height to set this. Okay, and I set it, and then I blocked the bridge. So now it's a hardtail, and it doesn't a trim, but at the same time, I have it's playing good. I got it set. And yeah, I bought this guitar for $100. It is a Hollywood Dean from 1985, and I'm just gonna tell you, it has dings on it. You see the dings and stuff, and I'm gonna put some more dings on it. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I love the sound of this, and the thing is it's got 1985 DiMaggio Super Distortion pickups in it from the factory. And I like I said, I just love the sound. I love the sound of this guitar. And I was talking about you the other night, you Caldwell and Sparky. Well, I was talking about Sparky and you Caldwell. Here's the thing, and I will tell you this about me, Sparky, or you Caldwell. If there's a guitar on Facebook or Craigslist or one of these places, it's not broken to us. Okay, the bridge didn't work. The top nut. Do you see that top nut? Okay. Guess what? It was broken. The top nut was broken over on the high E. So what did I do? I took a bone nut and I sanded it until I had a pile of powder. And then right here, I made a with super glue and the bone. I just fixed the end of the nut, and you can see, you can't tell. You can't tell. Okay, and I could have replaced the total nut. I need to, because I'm a total nut. I need to replace the total nut, but I wanted to keep it as original as possible. And oh man, does this? Uh, so one of the things they call this guitar out on the out on the streets is they call this a tone machine. And whenever one see one, uh, they go and get it. The, uh, this is called a Bel Air. Let's see if I can just get a clean channel here. There, that's pretty. That's kind of clean for in Pole Vault's house. I sprayed out the the pots. So now the pots are smooth. And I really like this guitar. I just really loved it. So I will probably be making this whole album with this guitar. I just and the second I picked it up, I told Sunshine, I said, you know, there's a list of guitars that I have that we will never sell, that will I will be handing down. I knew as soon as I got this one, this would be one of them. Hey Wes, I was just showing you and them my new guitar, um, and its bridge. It's not a Kaler, but there you go. But yeah, you called. Well, I let me tell you what. My brother is as bad as we are and stuff. And I knew when my brother seen it, and he messaged me immediately and said, "Dude, do not sell that. Do not sell that. Do not get rid of that. Hey, listen, you want to like put that over here, and listen. I mean, look, look, look at that paint. You know that paint is tone paint right there. That paint has to sound good. That looks like a beat. Everybody tells me it looks like Striper. I don't care. I love the weird paint jobs, and that's original paint on that. And you can look up a lot of the Bel Airs. There's a red one like this, but I mean, they're just finding one. Here's the thing: these they run. I love the headstock too, Sparky. It's kind of cool, and that's that old Dean Hollywood stock. Um, and this start over the years, this started getting deeper and wider and stuff. Uh, but yeah, dude, it was like I mean, I like that one. And y'all that's been around, y'all seen the BC Rich Explorer that I play when I run out of stuff. But now I did that. Oh my god, I not got that off my list. Got that off my list. Yeah. Now Wes plays music, also has a guitar that you know it's crazy because I could have got the guitar 100 times over. The Hello Kitty Squire. I just it's one of those guitars I want and don't want. It's just I don't know what to think about it. But Wes Plays Music actually has a couple of them. I have another problem with that. Let's see. Um, I I'm gonna go over here into some of the guitars I bought. Um, I've I've bought some guitars that see if I go through this. So right now, let's go look at this. I'm trying to nail this one down. It's not a big wish for me, but the guy has, as you can see, the guy has the guitar at $120. It's a 80s model Kramer. I think it's a Korean one, but I would for $120, I'll nail it off. I will take it. Uh, let's see. Here's where I bought. Here's where I bought the Hollywood. He wanted 120 for it. I was an ass. I paid 100 for it. He wanted 120. I said, "Well, you take 100." And I tell you what, if he'd have said two, I would have went there. But I was like all over it, man. So yeah, and you can see it was in bad shape. Bad shape. He didn't even show the real bad stuff that was going on. But it's good. I'm good. I'm good on that. This one right here. Look at this one, y'all. So this one I tried to get immediately. It was gone in seconds. This guy says Project Squire Stratocaster. He burned it with a torch. He burned it with a torch, trying to make it, relict. And you're like, Pole Vault, why are you trying so hard to get that Squire guitar that guy's put liquid paper on? He's ripped the guts out of. He's burnt the freaking fretboard with a freaking torch like an idiot. Why are you fucking trying to do that? And he wanted $30 for it, for the Squire. Only one problem, y'all. This is not a Squire. It's an American made guitar. This guy took a torch to an American made Stratocaster, has it marked up here as a Project Squire Stratocaster. I was on it. It was sold in like less than freaking 30 minutes. It was sold. This guy took a torch to an American Strat to relic it. And I would have took it. I don't know what I would have done. I probably just took it to cry over. But I would have taken that American neck in a minute, and it's an American Strat. I'd have just put the guts in it and tried to freaking pick up the pieces, man. Hey, Limey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, and let's see. Let's go back to here's a singer rapper that wanted to rap. He wanted I sent him a freaking track. Let's see. Finish Stratocaster. There's a BC Rich mock Warlock for $30. I'm gonna tell you right now, BC Rich Warlock is just a pain in the ass. I got one sitting over here, and it's just, you can't find a case for it. Here's the one. I paid $100 for this too. Okay, I paid $100 for this guitar. It's worth some money. This is a collector's. Is Melissa here? Hey, Melissa, what are you doing? well, this is the thing. So this guitar, um, I like the way it looked. Okay, um, it's a 1977. It has A's for Alchemy laid into the fretboard. As you can see, it has some dings, and it's a really crazy guitar. The only thing about this guitar is the neck is really cool. I love the neck on it, but it has uh, at best mid-grade pickup in it. I could change that, okay? But I wanted to keep it all original because that's what makes it worth so much money. Okay? And this is a collector's guitar, all out. But that bridge on that bridge is the most low quality bridge you could possibly freaking put on a guitar. I'm gonna tell you right now, and they did everything they could to not photograph that bridge. I have this guitar in my possession. They sell for right around $500. I got 100 in it. I might sell it for like 3 and try to put it behind me. I would like to trade it. That's probably what I'd like to do. Put it up there and trade it. But it is such a the neck is really great. I will tell you that the neck is very wide, and it's a 1977 Gotham Alchemy Gothic. Okay, and one of the things that make it so collectible is, I'm not all about this, but you see these symbols in the skull. Well, back in 77, this was not really acceptable at all. Okay. This guitar is rare because it was really, really not acceptable at the time that it was made. For its age, it's in good shape, but I bought that. Yeah, that happened. I bought that. I bought this case and I thought I could get that shit off there. I still got that case here. It's a coffin case. It says, "You cannot kill what you did not create." Slipknot. R.I.P. I really thought I could get that off. I really thought I could get that off that case. And I tried to get everything out that case, and it holds my Telecaster really good. But you know what? And it's so hard. It's so hard to find like a case to hold some of these guitars. Like I'm really gonna have to look to find one to hold that Dean. Um, wanted one of these TD3s. You noticed y'all heard me shut up about the TD3s, and let me tell y'all something about this music community. Okay, let me tell y'all something about this music community. They're fucking awesome. Okay, I wanted this, and E Urban knows that I wanted this so freaking bad, and I still will pick up one if it comes at the right price. This one was $100. Um, I will pick up one of these if it comes at the right price. But with that being said, one of the people I respect as one of the best known people on the issue and the subject of synthesizers, this guy y'all may know, Imp. I mean, I freaking hang out and talk to people called Empirism. Fucking he knows his shit. He just told me, Pole vault, that is a good system, but he's like, I will tell you, for me, it is complicated. It's very complicated. And when I heard that, I'm like, oh shit! If it's complicated for uh if it's complicated for empirism, it's gonna be really the learning curve for me. So I will get it if it comes across at the right price. But I was gonna buy this one. You see that it's at $100, and it's the MO version, the TD3 MO, and that means modded out. Uh, so that it's really modded out, and it has you can do some really crazy shit with it. But you have to really know your shit to wheel it around. Um, here here was the one I really wanted to buy. $40. $40. I was like, oh my God, do you got it? God. He's like, no, dude, I got rid of it. $40. I would have taken it in for $40. It would have had a house. And the thing with these synthesizers, you can run one synthesizer into another one. Well, I'm gonna tell you, um, this one, this one, I mean, try to get this one. Um, I mean, when I have a hard time with this one, it's you know something else. The only thing is with this one, it seems to hold the it seems to hold the beat in. So it's like see, Pro Streamer. So this one is a it's pretty fun to mess with. It's a Korg, and I got this one at $25. And I made a few uh I made a few songs that Justine, are you gonna that must be so cool. I want to get buried in snow. I'm you know what? I think we all know that I'm kind of weird. Um you know what I like? Justine, I like when the electricity gets knocked out at my house. One time we had the electricity knocked out for nearly a week here in Texas, and it wasn't very fun. Um, it was really crazy. But I like when the lights and everything go out for about 2 or 3 hours, and we break out. One of the things I think, you know, uh, oh, check that out. Um, One of the things I can't. Oh, let's see if I can. I can't highlight it. Can't highlight it. God, I hate one thing I hate about StreamYard is like when someone puts a link in like that. I can't like really. I can't really go to it unless I open it up in another page. But anyways, I'm gonna tell everybody one of the if you're not out in the woods or something, one of the best survival um products that I know of, and I'm telling you this because they've pretty much, I would say, almost credit, and Sunshine would agree with me, them saving our lives is there's these things that they call hurricane lanterns, okay, and they call them coal lanterns and all this, and all they are is those lamps. We have a bunch of them. We bought a bunch of them, and they're lamps that have oil down in the bottom of them, and you like you turn this little knob, and it makes the flame bigger or smaller and it has a globe over the top of it. Well, so shit's just falling in here today. So we took like 3 of those when yeah, everyone heard about when Texas was freezing. It was like sub-zero, never gets a kerosene lamp. And we took but only we burned like this clean oil in them. Not kerosene. Kerosene smells like hell. But anyways, 3 of those lamps, 3 of those lamps can keep our front room warm. Plus we got a fireplace in there. Um, you know, uh freaking yeah. Oh god, that was such a bad experience. Since we're out of TMI, it was such a bad experience. There was people freezing to death here in Texas, and we had no heat, and it was sub-zero here. Okay. And a bunch of people weren't ready for that shit. On the other hand, I'm ready for everything. But I was feeding our fireplace just like everything, right? So I go down to the park by our house, and I get some firewood out of the park. Okay. This dumb motherfucking Karen took a picture of me, okay, in the park, grabbing the wood, putting it in my truck, and put it up on like the neighborhood watch. And was like, oh, get him, get him. Oh my God, the trees. Okay. Now I'm going to tell y'all something. Okay. One, I'm trying to save my freaking life, and people are dying. Two, you don't cut green wood, which I had a chainsaw, but you don't cut green wood to put in the fireplace. Okay? Green wood that you cut down a tree does not burn. It will hardly ever burn. Okay? So what wood was I getting? Oh, the trees that fell down. Hey, you know what? The city probably should give me a check for picking up the dead wood. I'm doing a service. I'm picking up the dead wood out of the park. Oh, wow, Karen. And I told Karen so much. And you know what? Karen got jumped on like she was in an ant pile because everybody in the neighborhood was like, everybody's doing everything they could. They were burning their furniture. People were burning their furniture. And this Karen is on there talking about he got wood up her ass. Ta-da! Inappropriate. Okay. Let's see. You get to do this. Okay. No, that's not, I don't want to do that. Do this. There, that's better. And anyhow, that was $40. I wanted to get that TD3 for $40. That would have been good. And I mean, some people just out there. Okay, they wanted 300 for both of them. It's okay, I guess. But when you run the TD3 into the TD3 MO, they do what is called the acid effect. That's what it's. Matter of fact, that's what they're calling it here in the ad. Unlock the acid portal. They call it the acid portal because it really goes crazy. Testing your back muscles. Oh no, I don't like. I don't like testing my back muscles. That sounds like that hurts. Ouchie, ouchie, Dr. Fauci. I bought this. I bought this. This is actually sitting at my feet right now. I bought this for $200. That was and you see on the price on the box. I got the box behind me. They wanted 500. They sold it for 500. This thing looked like it had never been open. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't going there, Mr. Smith. I wasn't going there. I wasn't even going there. He, it's gonna test my front muscles. Oh no, he didn't say that. Oh my God, we can't go anywhere with this guy. And I wanted this. Geez, I wanted this. $50 for a PV Predator 1986. I didn't really care about it. They're really not that great guitars. They're kind of junky. but it was an American-made Peavey, and I wanted it a 1980s. Y'all will notice most of the guitars that I collect or play are from the 80s. I play 80s guitars. I play 80s guitars. Um, I don't know if I got a new one in here. I got a Fender 95, 1995 Fender. I got a 2000 Gibson. There's a Chipson. Look at that Chipson. I really thought about buying it. It was $200. Pending. It still says pending. Guy told me he sold it. Look at that. I was going to buy that. It is a fake Gibson. See how it says made in the USA, got the serial numbers, everything. Three pickups. Freaking, it was good. I was gonna $200 for that Chipson is not really bad. $200 for that Chipson is not really bad. I really thought about getting it. Yeah, those PV bases, now those get incredibly insane. Oh, I wanted this. I know a guy who has one of these. Oh, I want this. I want this. Look, they got a freaking warning about the recall. Yeah, no, the fact that this gets recalled is why it's so expensive. This is called a wedge. It's made by a company called Robin. It may still be for sale because no one has $1,800 to just go out and buy it. Robin is a Texas company. Just so much history behind it. They made so many guitars for ZZ Top. Um, I mean, you name it, every big name in uh old yeah, Mr. Smith, I've done some stuff. Oh, he still plays in the band now. Yeah, well that's cool. I had a Dean, like the pre dime bag model Dean in sparkle black, and I pawned that son of a bitch. Oh my god. I think about it now, and I'm just like, oh, what have I done? Look at that chip out of the chip out of the end. But like Eric Clapton has one of these, freaking ZZ Top has them. Just so many people have Robin guitars, and I mean the thing is you pretty much have them like custom made for you. What is this? I tell you, Ibanez. I'm really scared of all Ibanez because Ibanez, you just can't. Me myself, I cannot tell the difference between a $10,000 Ibanez and a $2 Ibanez. This guitar, the dude sold it out from under me. Okay, it was $80. I said I want it. He's like, okay, come pick it up tomorrow. And it was missing a pickup, and I said I will come get it. And he's like, dude, no, here's the deal, dude. So I sold it for 100. Well, dude, if you told somebody you were going to sell it to them for 80, and someone said, well, I'll give you 100, if you're going to be a shit, you may as well call the guy you said 80 to and give me a chance to go to 100. You know, you know, you know. Um, the War Beast, and I'm just telling you right now, I was going to get this guitar also, but it's just so hard to store these guitars. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you What? It's autographed all over the back. Well, once you get guitars all autographed all over, they're good to the person who got them. I guess I don't know. I was going to get Nita Ford to autograph one of mine, but the thing is this guitar is very hard to store. You can't. It won't sit on the guitar stand. It will not. You can't get a case for it. Oh, I got one. I got one sitting over next to me, and it. I every time I go to get a guitar or something, I didn't chip it some more. Um, and I got a MIDI keyboard. I'm just not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. You can see where I've been looking at the mesh kits, the um, Alesis mesh kits, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I need this though. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I need that. Just think. If I could do the show for net. Beep 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 wee woo. That would be great. That would be great. I kind of wanted a camper to put on my truck. I did. I did. I did get a paddle boat. Paddle boat was cool. The paddle boat was cool. The paddle boat was cool. I got. I matter of fact, I bought that paddle boat. Once again, they wanted 180 bucks for it. I gave 100 bucks for it. I don't know that guy. Not so good. I'm a cheapskate. Cheapskate. This was a Martin. You know, that company that everybody wants the acoustic guitars, and it was a Martin um electric. And I thought about it, and it was a '80s Martin. I like the knobs on it and stuff, but I just oh god, those the bridge is so awful. The bridge is so awful, 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 like a waffle. Um, and I bought this 12-string Fender. Look at that. Look how bad it looked. Wowsy. Wowsy. Wow, wow. Save image. Save. Oh. Let's see. Look how bad that looked. Look. It was awful. He did that. Now y'all see that guitar all the time. That guitar, think about it. That guitar was out for the count. Uh and it was just in horrible shape. One of the things that was shitty is he didn't say anything about the bridge coming loose. I fixed it though, and now that thing's on like 2 or 3 albums. Um, hmm, let's see. We'll go back to Marketplace today. I don't even know how we got stuff here. Hey, Pokey, 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 Pokey. What Westfall Pro? What the fuck is that? Vintage Ted Nugent Cat Scratch Fever shirt. Mm, Donald Trump mask and assorted costumes. How could it look like Michael Jackson? Do 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 do. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I got a new shirt the other day. It's a Hawaiian shirt. Uh, it's from Hawaiian and stuff, but it's got skulls all over it. So, um, I don't know about this. This lady right here is saying she gives the best massages in town, and I think she needs to talk to this other lady that said she gave the best massages because someone's lying. Someone's lying, and I'm gonna tell you what. I don't think that's her. This one is relaxation wellness body massage. There's a lot of people giving massages, and they dress so crazy and stuff. There's a Star Trek Wharfhead lunchbox. What the hell? Lunchbox? Oh, doesn't look like a good lunchbox though. I mean, it's shaped like Worf's head and stuff. But I mean, I want my lunchbox to be square. Yeah, that's a good price for a Wharf box. Wellness. Wellness. This, yeah. Uh, drilled red coral. Cagey the clown. Well, what the hell's that? That's a little weird. Let's see. What do you sound like? I'm gonna tell you if I see that right there. Well, Justine, if I see, if I'm seeing that, I'm thinking that the little clown, it may be his. I'm just thinking the little clown might be the big clown's little clown. You know what I mean? They came down on this one. They came down on this one. It's at 179 now. I'm not really West Creek Guitars. I just I got so many Explorers that are high end. I just really don't see myself. I may take in an Epiphone, but I'm going to you know there's a Bikini. It's brand new. That's not worth any money. Well, I'm going to start selling used underwear on Facebook. Um, uh, if you want the washed used underwear, it's going to be $10. If you want the dirty used underwear, it's going to be 30. Yeah. I'm thinking about this. I seen this, and I'm like, you know what, dude? It looks like Bart Simpson. One, two. Who wants to put that on their fence? It says peeping Tom, or nosy neighbor. To me, they're both the same thing. And why you want to put that on your fence? I'm thinking that's a good way to piss somebody off. Okay, why are you doing that? There's some there's a banjo with the hard case. That's really close to me too. $175. Banjo. I don't know. I Contessa banjo. Sunshine wants a resonator or a dobro. Okay. Uh, this is a sissy's incessulals. I don't know. I'm thinking that must be a massage too. Uh, there's a golden black jacket and some more Michael Jackson. They got so much. There's a Freddie Mercury jacket. I'll probably skip on that too. Um, let's see. There's a Terraputa professional. I'm thinking that that's not her real butt. That's not her real butt. Get out of here with your fake butt. Bad boy Carolina. What was that? Her. Oh, there's a warrant. Vintage warrant pinup poster. I'm gonna pass on that too. Let's see. So much. Oh, I would like this thing, Volkswagen. I would take that. It's always so much crazy stuff. What is going on here? There's a tennis set, uh, a touch of tranquility. You know what? Touch of tranquility. Don't believe that's you because I know that's an AI robot. AI. Oh my God. Hey, here comes some TMI. So we were at a Sonic yesterday, and this girl was sitting outside because they have a set outside place to eat, and she was sitting outside with her boyfriend, and she's like, "What the fuck, Jonathan? That's you. That's you on my freaking phone. Do you see that? Who's that bitch you're with, Jonathan?" And he's like, "That's AI. That's AI." And she was like, "No, look at you. That's your voice, and and you're saying the shit that you say. That's you, Jonathan." And I mean, and the thing is these kids must have been like 18, 19 years old. He's like, it's AI. That's totally AI." And he's like, "I would never do that to you, babe." And she was like, "You're right, Jonathan. Who did this? I bet it was I bet it was someone who doesn't like me." And I'm like sitting there like, bullshit. I wanted to jump out of the car so bad because I'm sitting there listening to it. I hate to throw a bro up under the bus and shit, but I wanted to get out and say, "Listen, hey, listen, if that video you got there goes over 30 seconds, it's not freaking AI." Okay. All right. If he has 5 fingers on each hand and she has 5 fingers on each hand, it's not AI. I felt so bad for the girl. I wanted to, as a dad, with daughters, I wanted to get out and just kick his ass, but I didn't. I didn't. Wished I would have. Probably gotten. I would have missed getting that ticket later. My God, a touch of tranquility. I mean, you know what? You know what? Hey, if y'all are out there, a touch of tranquility. That sounds like I don't know if that's what the code for what y'all are looking for, but that's really stupid. Just put touch of tranquility. Full grown man is like, I want my prostitute to be saying a touch of tranquility. Fucking sounds like you're gonna like fucking gonna put him to sleep or something. Ooh, I like this. Oh, it's so much. Look at the round window. Boop 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 boop. We're going down the road in 1967 Ford Ecoline. Oh, it's so nice. They only want $18,000 for it. What? Get out of here! Oh my God! Look, that looks nice. A straight six, looking really good. Looking like you can work on that thing. That's a zombie mobile, man. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, got a little guitar blanket in there and stuff. Little place to store your stuff. Oh, sound system, Pioneer sound system. Oh, yeah, boy. That's cool. I need that. I need that. Me and Sunshine was talking the other day how great it would be to have they used to have a van called a Good Times machine and have that, um and like for our like, you know, to freaking retire and like cruise around. I don't know. And look, here's a life of a showgirl. I know some people that like Taylor Swift a lot, and they got really mad that she put out this cover. I actually like Taylor Swift a little bit better after that. Um, oh no, there there's breastfeeding Munchkin. I hope I don't get banned for that. It's natural. It's natural. Sunshine, come here. Uh, there's some M&M. 50 pounds of fucking M&Ms. Considering all offers, 50 pounds of M&Ms. Jeez Louise. There's a shirt, world's best ex-girlfriend. I just don't know how that works out. World's best ex-girlfriend. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know how that works out. You would think if she was the world's best ex-girlfriend, she would still be your girlfriend. Okay, that's fine. Um, you know, God, I was gonna get one of those voice boxes. That's what we were looking at. Uh, wow. Oh, it's a reproduction. Oh, what? Yeah, 2007. I was supposed to say because I seen Down on here, and I'm like, Down wasn't around when Heaven and Hell was out. Freaking, they were in diapers and stuff. Do, 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 do. Mhm. Massages. I need your help if you can. I bet you do. Alternative makeup. Halloween costume. Disney men's. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I just, so much of this going on Facebook Marketplace. I'm thinking, you know what? That's the police. That's the police. All these massage things. What Charles saying? Oh, it's a Charlie Angel thermos. Charlie's like dee 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 dee. Charlie's Angel thermos. Oh, wow. Okay. Now she wants $11. She went from $5 to $7 to $11 for a touch of tranquility. A touch of tranquility. That, like I said, that sounds like there she's got another touch of tranquility. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't believe that any of these people are who they say they are. Ooh, a flamethrower. I might need this. Hmm. You never know when you might need a flamethrower. That would be good, in case you wanted to warm up the studio or something. Y'all didn't see the way Mr. Smith saw the way this tranquility is a new name for it. Yeah, touch of tranquility. You had to go get a shot for it to get rid of the tranquility though. Um, yeah, that's happening. Um, what dagger set? Oh, no dagger set. Really, really. Touch of tranquility down to $5. Touch of tranquility down to $3. Jimi Hendrix frame print, $75. God, what? All right. They were like doing like they're like I got to get my underwear up on here. A touch of tranquility. Wonder what B&M private massage therapy means. We provide the best body therapy massage. Was that Kim Kardashian? Yeah, she's really let herself slip. Um, Tamales. I want tamales. A dozen pork red sauce, $20. Okay, so they're $20. I don't want cream cheese jalapeno. So get out of here. Chicken or pork, $20 on the tamales. Oh god, they look so good. They look so good. Mmm. Fresh tamales. Fresh tamales. I love. Oh, the other God, call it. Get tamales. Get tamales. What? True balance coordination game. Kalikita. Um, and it's just there's a Chucky doll. There's more tamales. I clicked on tamales and it went crazy. There's some smoked barbecue meats. Oh, spanky, spanky. Look at that. Oh, I need some of this. So that right there cost $150. Oh, I guess it's not bad when you think about how you do it. You get a rack of ribs for 40, pork butt with bone. That's kind of a weird thing to say. Pork butt with bone. Pork butt with bone. Pork butt with bone. Pork butt with bone. Eh. Uh, there's a Corvette for 16,000. I'll take two. Hmm. You know, I had a buddy that had a Corvette. Man, that thing rode rough. Thing rode rough. What the hell? How's that? Oh, wow, that's an actual record cover. AC/DC Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap Vinyl. $225. I've never seen that. That's saying something. I've never seen this album cover. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. There's Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. I'm gonna go. Me and Sunshine. I hope we find a deal today. There was. I just, I there was an Epiphone at a sale yesterday, and there was an Epiphone Les Paul, and they wanted $150 for it, and I'm just about like, no, thank you. And today they're going to want 75 for it, and I'm still like, no, thank you. I just don't need it. I mean, at $25, I'd be like, oh damn it, why am I doing this? There's a dead, there's a Deadpool talking head. See, what is he saying? What are you saying, Deadpool?
I guess here is good. Shrug emoji?
No, that's different. I got Gene Simmons though. See, what is this? A vintage $6 million man, $120. I used to have one of those. He ain't wearing his red suit. Know what? Where the hell you picked up that orange shit, man? Get out of here, Bionic Man. Do you know the Bionic Man? Boink, freaking Farah. There's some more massages. I got a harpsichord. I messed with it a couple of times, but I really got over it kind of quick. Mm, I hate when I really want something and I get it and realize I didn't really want it as bad as I wanted it. But I do want a big stand up harp. God, that lady's all over the place with Touch of Tranquility. I'm starting to think it's not her. Um, you know, we could do something. Y'all want to see something? Okay. Watch this. Okay, we're going to save image. Save image in downloads. Let's go over here. Okay, we're going to go into AI and we're going to upload that image because she's on so many massage things. Now let's see who this really is. Oh, it's a famous model. It's a famous model. Tess Monpierre. It's a famous model named Tess Monpierre. So they're using a picture of a famous model all over Facebook Marketplace to be. Apparently, she's given a touch of tranquility for $11. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So look at that. Look at that, Pokey. Can you believe that? Why is Tess doing that? No, Tess, don't do it. You don't have to turn on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to turn on the red light. Mm. And I guess I don't know if everybody's seen me like this is the last time I'm probably going to talk about it. Probably not. I'm probably going to keep talking about it. But there's a song that goes, "I love you, honey, love song." But why it's still going, "I love you." Some people like to fill the world with funny or silly love songs. And Paul McCartney got it wrong because I thought they were saying St. Patrick's Day in the background. St. Patrick's Day, St. Patrick's Day. And Sunshine said, "Hey, Paul Vault, you do know that they're saying, oh, can't you see?" I was like, what? And since I've been like, oh, God, like 10 years old, I thought it was saying, yeah, it's not St. Patrick's Day, Pookie. And I've been talking about it. And it's not St. Patrick's Day. It's, oh, can't you see? It's like, oh, can't you see? But it's okay because Virginia Woolf told me that that is on fucking Paul McCartney and Wings. They messed up. And it's St. Patrick's Day, and they need to change it to St. Patrick's Day. And they had a chance to use quality lyrics and say St. Patrick's Day. And I was even saying it, Pookie. I was saying it. I was like, I don't even know why they're saying St. Patrick's Day in the middle of the song. It makes no sense, Sunshine. And she's like, they're saying St. Patrick's Day. I'm like, yeah, listen right here where they're going St. Patrick's Day. No, they're not saying can't you pee. They're saying, oh, can't you see? And like I said, Virginia Woolf it came to the Virginia Woolf is also uh, a professional on all things Titanic, and they're the ones who told me don't forget about this. Okay, this I didn't even know it. I got this because it was sterling silver. It's 2 ounces. Uh, so right now, silver has stabilized at over $50 an ounce. I bought this for $1 at a estate sale. Okay, freaking that means that this is worth $100 meltdown weight. All right, for $1. But I was happy with that. But then Virginia Woolf saw me with it and told me that it was from the Titanic. So if anyone is interested in buying a silver knife from the Titanic, let me know. And it's been verified by verified by the Titanic expert Virginia Woolf, who also has put out a statement to Wings and Paul McCartney that they should have used the lyrics St. Patrick's Day. Uh, no. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm all right, Pookie. I'm okay. Look. You can't stop asking now. I don't know. Look, there's an Eddie Munster poster. Eddie Munster. I'm not paying $85 for your $95 for your stuff. Substainer model. Mm-hmm. I thought about putting one of those in there. 3D print of none. Dude, now I would totally do this. That's too much though. But the case, the thing is I want this Charvel, but as you can see, this Charvel is made in China. And I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to shell out big money for any guitar made in China. I'm just not going to do it. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sucks to suck. But I'm not buying a Chinese guitar for $600 with the shit ripped out of it. What the hell? Get out of town. Get out of town, you. I tell you what, I'll give you $100 for that guitar. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll give you $100 for that guitar, and I would probably be happy about it. $200 for that guitar, and I'm not happy about it. So there, take it. I mean it. I'm not sorry. 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 You still got it for sale. How long you had it for sale? Oh, it doesn't say, but I'm gonna guarantee you that thing's been for sale for nearly a year. That's why you don't sell anything. Oh, what? What? Tom Rafferty game used issued Dallas Cowboys. Are they really okay with this? Is this really going? So that's what so a game jersey looks like that now. It looks like a onesie, man. What the hell? That looks like a onesie. Yeah, he's selling his used underwear. Oh, here's another thing. They put available plumbers. Um, so this person's doing plumbing. Um, Now remember, I'm going to be putting some. I'm going to be putting some used underwear out there. Now the used underwear. Remember, if the used underwear pole vault, if you see used underwear from pole vault, uh, $10 is the clean pair. The pair that have not been washed are going for 35 now. They've gone up $5. $30 is too cheap. So worn, dirty pole vault underwear is $35 now. You see, and I was talking to some people about this. Um, the fart jar soap. Fart jar, really? And I think it was Valerie Bott said, here's the thing, pole vault. If you're shipping a fart jar and the postman like breaks it, he just got a free fart, and then you're going to have to replace the fart. Eh, Fart jars are soap. No, no. I'm going with dirty underwear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, the thing is, that looked like a onesie, Justine. That looked like a onesie. I know, I know. I just, but I did, I know. I thought about it though, Mr. Smith. I thought about it. I mean, $30 is really cheap, and they are jankum drawers, jankum drawers, jankum drawers. You be tripping. Yeah, dude, I wonder about that. Would they be like, okay, you're smuggling contraband? You're like, what? They're just dirty underwear, and they're like, well, we smelled them and we started tripping, so you're gonna get it for like distributing jankum. No, no, not distributing jankum. Oh, I just what do y'all think? Do y'all think I should get some of these for on the stream? Because I think this is like fake booty shorts. And do y'all think I need to get fake booty going on? Yeah, that's fake booty. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think I see the bed stretching. Get out of here. Get out of here. Uh, let's see. We've looked at this, and this is just about, this is the things that Facebook is suggesting that you buy. Let's see. Let's see. Search marketplace. Fake booty. See if they got fake booty stuff. Oh no, just booties. Fake butt. I need some fake butt shorts. Fake butt. No, no listings for fake butt around here. Let's see. Let's go to okay. I know y'all. Yeah, you want to see what the guitars. This Randy Rhoads Flying V has been up there forever. Listen, dude, it's fake. And you know it's fake. You put in here that it's fake. You came down from $400 to 250. I'm not doing 250 on a fake Jackson. I'm not doing 250 on a fake Jackson. So take that and rub it on your chocolate pudding. Rub it on your chocolate pudding. Maybe I should make a song about rub it on your chocolate. None within 20 miles. No fake asses within 20 miles of my house. You know what I'm saying? Look, I thought about getting this. I really did. I really thought about getting that. Look at that. It's a guitar. It's a guitar shovel. It's a guitar shovel. Look at that. It's a guitar shovel. It's a guitar shovel. I bet he bought it for 300 and he's willing to sell it for 250. Now he's down to 150. I bet I could get that for $100. But the thing is that money well spent, y'all? I mean, I really don't know. Do I need a guitar shovel? Shove tar. And it's sitting there. I mean, I could get it. It's just not. Wait. What the fuck is this? Reverb delay mod bank quality acoustic guitar processor. See, they don't know what I don't know if they know what it is. Is it really a guitar processor? Or is this a voice? $100. It's it's already saved. Okay. It says acoustic version of the G major electric guitar processor. If it's a guitar processor, I need one that makes me sing like an anal. I sing like an anal to the sea. I'm gonna sing like an anal. Let my spirit carry me. Wasn't that beautiful? Wasn't that? I'm gonna sing like an anal. There's one of those Hello Kitty guitars. And the thing is, I just really don't want one because I know it doesn't play good. And I've seen Wes put in a lot of money to make those son of a bitches play good. I don't want to do that. There's a gamma distortion. I don't need a gamma distortion. Let's see. Look what I got. Look what I got. Stop it. Oh, so hey, I'm gonna tell you what I did, y'all. I took a little hard drive, and it's like a terabyte, and I backed up all my YouTube videos because I have a lot of videos. I have a place over on Rumble. I don't go there very often, if at all. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if YouTube was to take down your page, would you have your stuff backed up? There's my Valerie Bot custom effects pedal made in it's the Pole Vault Signature Series. And if you would like to buy one of these right here, You can't. I'm sorry, you just can't. I'm sorry, no signature series, because only pole vaults get pole vault signature series distortion pedals. That's right. Okay, get your own. You should do that. But I will tell you, do not, if you're out there soldering and you solder stuff, because I was soldering stuff, do not send that over to Valerie to look at, because she will laugh at your soldering job. She will be like, oh, you call that soldering, pole vault? Get out of here with that shit. And I'm just like, this is why you do that. But there's a Schecter. I could have got a Schecter for $80 the other day. I just didn't. Just don't see anything really good today. What are you doing? What is this? What are you? It says muy bueno. Muy bueno. Muy bueno. I bet I end up having Mexican food today. It's all cool. You have a dark angel pedal from Valerie. It's beautiful. It's the beautiful girl I see during the night. Pronounces though it's just to a heck. Wow. Oh damn it, David. That sounds pretty cool. But it ain't no freaking it ain't no pole vault custom signature series though, man. I mean, God, freaking Bakelite picks. There probably is. I tell you, if you're out looking for picks, Justine, and I mean, this is not PC. Get ready, because I'm so PC. But the most, I would like to have tamales. The most expensive saw out picks out there are, I believe, turtle shell. I'm not. I don't care to have that myself, but because I like turtles. They even got guitars made out of turtle shells. I saw it. I saw it on pawn shop the other day. This guy came in there and he was like, "I want to sell this turtle shell guitar," and the guy behind the counter at the pawn shop was like, "Get the fuck out of here, dude! It's like 5 years in prison for owning that." And he was like, "Oh my god, yeah, yeah, that's the cool thing. That's the cool thing, Mr. Smith. Valerie's pedals are really, really, really tough. Um, let's see, Bing, and it hasn't. See that? Hmm. Wow, wow. This is almost 3 years old now. Well, I think I got it in December or so, like 2, and I got blue light on mine. Blue light. You see that? Ooh, and that's acid etched in there. That's not no sticker. It's not no sticker. That's not any paint. This is this is what I will say about this. Okay, I want to tell y'all about this. Another thing is, you might notice on the dial is it goes to 11. See that? 10, 11. The knobs go to 11. Now, I want to tell y'all something. I will be gone. I will be gone. And possibly the person I give this to will be gone. No telling how many generations this pedal will see. Just remember, a lot of times, I think Dimebag Daryl said at one time, we are not the owners of guitars. We're just the custodians of the guitars for while we're here. Because this thing right here will be good and outlive me for sure. It's that tough. It's not going to come to pieces. It's built like a tank. Uh, it runs on battery, and also you can plug it in, and you can Pawn Stars would not buy a tortoiseshell guitar. The guy said, "Listen, this thing could be worth like a ton of money, but also could get you 5 years in prison." And Steve was like, "Get it out of here." Chumley was like, what's up?" But listen, planned obsolescence. I got some pedals that are freaking really weak. Um, you know, I bought some pedals a while back. So because I always talk about weird stuff. Uh, so on the internet, and this is something, you know, I told Valerie, you should look into this shit, because on the internet they had these um, Radio Shack. Hey, I never turned the lights on. That's because Mr. Smith was here. I broke stuff I broke with this mic stand at the beginning of the show. Um, uh, so on these paranormal shows, right? They have a radio that's from Radio Shack, but it can be any radio that just scans through the channels and goes. Did I do that good? Y'all probably don't watch ghost shows, but anyways, yeah, Justine. So I got one, right? I got the one, Justine, the Radio Shack hack, and this thing never fails to say something freaking terrible, awful. That's why we don't use it anymore. So then you put a reverb, okay, and a noise gate. All right. And the reverb and the noise gate, Justine, clears all that. So you turn the noise gate down to where it's just like. Then all that comes through, and the reverb's just really for effect. But so then only the voices come through, and it'll be like, "Hey, hello, hi," and no, it sounds more like this. "Sell your dirty underwear for $35. Don't make Mr. Smith hold you to 30. You can get 35." That's what it said on the thing. No, I should show. I don't. The thing is, I would do that. I would do that stuff, Justine. But it freaks people out. I don't want to freak people out. But maybe on one of the member streams or something, Justine or something, I pull it out and 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 we'll be like, "Yay! It's the box." But Sunshine really doesn't like it because the thing is our house, some fly guy. Our house has only been owned by us and one other person, and it was yeah, what I used to be a mod for a paranormal show that had like 1 million subscribers. I just got so inundated with the pole vault stuff that I don't go over there. Uh, you know, um, and one of the things that kept I was a mod in the paranormal channel, and one of the things that kept the paranormal channel really, really good was no politics, no religion, and no promotion of your own site. That was his rule, and And I do, and here I got y'all like where y'all promote everything. You don't give a fuck. Uh, but the it just kept things out. And what was so weird? Oh God, the fuck! I'm being attacked by a fly. Oh my God, fly guy, did you let the fly in on me? Oh no, some fly guy let the fly in on me. Let me. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It got me. It got me. Ah, I should not listen to. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, yeah. I'm gonna do something. Gonna do something. You want to talk about trolls? Okay. I don't. I've really been like wanting to not do this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So, let me post this real quick. So, um, we got I got he really was really pissed off about this. He was really pissed off about this. So I put Pete in a Christmas sweater that is a troll, and he's really mad about it. He's really mad about it. Let's see. Next, I'm gonna post this so we can also take a look at it. I don't know a better way to get it up on there. Let's see. I want to just go with the hey, y'all want to see how freaking awesome this is? Merry Merry Christmas. Okay, and I'm gonna put a little Christmas tree. All right. Now I'm gonna show y'all how to make a short. Okay, so we got we got um we got Pete there. We put him in. We put the words "Merry Christmas" so people can see it. Next, God, I'm really gonna start going after like this fly, and I like it's cold. Fly should not even be around. Next, now you want to hashtag. You want to put something like okay, this is gonna last for a while. So we're gonna put Merry Merry Christmas and put the Christmas tree in the thing and an exclamation mark. Okay, and we put that up there like that. Now I'm gonna put hashtag hashtag, and they love this hashtag cat. It wants to go cat hashtag cute hashtag YT shorts hashtag let's go with kitten. It's 1, 2, 3. I like to put 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, um, and then we're going to put hashtag cat videos, and those are all like hot button stuff. Oh God, stop it, fly! I don't even understand this. Okay, so we got that all in there. We're going to no, God, y'all are gonna be like, I'm tired of this shit. Okay, there, and now post, upload video. Okay, now we're uploading the video. Let's go over there. And so we've just seen the birth. We've just seen the birth of a pole vault short. Okay. And let's see. Doodly doo doo. Okay, it says it's posted. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna see how many views this gets. Okay, and I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. Let's see, let me go over there and find the video. YouTube. Yeah.
What are you
Okay.
trying to tell me?
Really, it's all
Watch Home Ultimate video?
really weird.
Oh, Pete.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is going to be this is the short that we just made.
Pete, look at your little Christmas shirt. Your little cutie pie. Yeah. Look at your little Christmas shirt. You love it. Oh, no. Don't be a bad kid. You love your little Christmas shirt. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Pete. Pete, look at your little Christmas shirt. Your little cutie pie. Yeah. Look at your little Christmas shirt. You love it.
He loves it. Look at him.
Oh, no. Don't be a bad kid.
And he's like,
your little Christmas shirt. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Pete.
he was being bad. He's like
Pete,
acting
look
like
at
he
your
didn't
little
like it.
Christmas shirt.
He loves his
Your
Christmas
little
shirt.
cutie pie.
He loves his Christmas shirt.
Yeah. Look at your little Christmas shirt. You love it.
It's got a little troll on the front.
Oh, no. Don't be a bad kid.
See?
You love your little Christmas shirt.
Why are you doing
okay,
that? Why are
okay.
you doing that, Pete? Okay. Justin, you don't have any idea how mad Pete was at me. Pete, he was so pissed off about that. And I took it off of him. And Justine, he ran all over the house. And me and Sunshine was saying all night long that he was like a little demon possessed kitten. He was just running all over the place and stuff. Hey, Sunshine, you know, I just what are you doing, Sunshine? What are you doing? Let's see. They had a really good Black Friday Domino's pizza thing. Thanks for cheering me up there, Sunshine. She sent me a thing saying that the stop sign ticket would be between $180 $275. Freaking Christmas! You're doing that to me on Christmas. What? That's awful. And the hell of it is we were in an area where there was a lot of crime and stuff. Yeah, he's named after Peter Criss. That's why his name is Pete. Pete, like Peter Criss. Peter Criss. And on the drums, we have Peter Criss. Peter Criss. I don't have my meds. Yeah, I probably will. I probably will, Pokey. And hope. Look, if he doesn't show up, you know. I could spank my nipples, run in place, and do a circle and sing Doctari. Doctari, 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 yeah, Doctari. Yeah, right. I'm thinking about doing that, Pookie. I really am thinking about doing that. I, Pookie, I tried to call Sunshine. She wouldn't answer the phone. Hey, are you ready? I don't even know what we're ready for, you know? I don't even know. The state sales are not that great this weekend, you know? You have to go be social again today. I'm texting her, Pokey. She probably will not text back. That's hateful. I think that's hateful, Sunshine. And you know what? She's probably listening to this. What seeing me spank my nipples. I do it all the time. What is this song that I spank my nipples to? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's no chance I would ever monetize this. Do you see that fucking Hello Kitty guitar? $1,250. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We want a nipple spanking. A nipple spanking. Okay, you don't just one does not just spank their nipples now. You would do the Doc Tari thing, Doc Tari, but not everyone knows Doc Tari. Doc Tari, Doc Tari, Doc Tari. See, I got to be singing when I do the thing. Let's see. So I'm gonna have to sing to you, Fly Guy, because this is you're just you know that. Let's see. Oh, here it is. We got to get this ready because you got to have like good singing songs. About this. Okay. God, man, I'm gonna tell you that the flies everywhere. Okay, X out. Here we go. I'm coming in cold on this. Okay, coming in cold. See, what we're gonna do here, because we got nipple spanking action going on. Come on now, touch me, baby. Can't you see that I'm not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? Yeah, I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky. For you and I. Yeah! Come on, spank those nipples, everybody! Spank them! Spank them now! Right now! Come on now, touch me, baby. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky. For you and I. I'm gonna love you till the heavens start to rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky. For you and I. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Butterfly nipples in the house. Butterfly nipples in the house. Yeah. Spank those nipples. Spank them. Yeah. Cause you know those nipples, you know stronger than dirt. See, so that's the thing. You just can't. You can't just spank nipples without singing. James drums. James, listen. I'm trying to explain. You don't spank your nipples without freaking singing. Jackie Sins. What kind of world are we living in when people will like go around and not sing while they're spanking their nipples? I mean, that's just fucking sick. I mean, I feel bad. Listen. If you're in the bathroom today and you're like alone, you're like, oh fuck, I'm feeling hot. You start spanking them nipples. You look in the mirror, you're fucking nasty. But you spanking them nipples, and you're like, I wanna love you till the heavens star. You're like, you know what? You're not nasty. You're sexy. You goddamn sex machine. Fuck yeah. You know why you're spanking your nipples? You know why you're spanking your nipples? Because you're too fucking hot to have anybody else spanking those nipples. Fucking, that's a treat right there. Sunshine! Where are you? Where are you, Sunshine? Sunshine, you want to spank my nipples? Too bad. Jovel, I just told Sunshine. I always feel shame when Jovel comes in because I'm like, oh my God, I'm talking like an idiot, and there's Jovel. Yeah, did y'all see my magic? I did so much magic last night. I did so much magic, and you know, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm so happy to have all of y'all in my chat. It's just you know, cool kid town. I mean, just freaking cool kid town. What the fuck? I didn't turn on my freaking show comments. Sunshine, answer the phone. I'm gonna tell you what. If Sunshine doesn't answer the phone, I'm not gonna let her spank my nipples. Where are you? Plus, I need my meds. Where are you? Where are you? There, I text Pookie. Pookie says, "Well, if you text her, she doesn't want to answer the phone while you're on the internet because you'll be saying crazy stuff." And then I'll be like, "You shush. She don't. Sunshine, answer the phone. Answer the phone, Sunshine. Answer the phone. Answer the phone. Answer the phone." Well, okay, she's texting me. No, I'm not ready. She said, no, I'm not ready. I'm here. Well, someone is not spanking my nipples. And you know what? Come in here when you're ready. That's not something to laugh at. That's how I know she's watching. Sunshine, you got to come in here. I don't have my meds. A kitty tree. She said it's St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. Oh, can't you see? Yeah. You know, I tried to sing that song the other day, and it was just so, oh man, you know, oh, what happened? Oh no. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. I was trying to sing it. I want to tell you about my love. It's, I don't even know the hell we're going. Oh, dude. I've got such good TMI stuff, but I really feel bad. I can't talk about it yet. Oh my God, it's so scandalous. I don't know what's going on, Pookie. I do not know what's going on. I sent you the stuff though. I sent you the stuff though, Pookie. I've been oh my goodness. There's been scandal. There's been scandal. And I can't tell. I can't tell. You know. Because ah. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell because I know those people are just waiting. They're like, I'm waiting for Pole Vault to tell about that scandalous stuff, and I'm gonna be like, and they're gonna be like, you son of a bitch! I can't believe you told about my scandalous stuff. The one guy I do talk to y'all about, he you know, he got a side lady, and he got her pregnant, and he moved her into the trailer park, and he got his wife a trailer in the trailer park, and got him a trailer in the trailer park. Well, I think he got him a house, but he got his wife and his girlfriend a trailers in the trailer park next to each other, and then the girlfriend and him were like telling the wife that they wanted to be like all together in like this commune kind of thing, and then the wife asked the mom for money to move out into an apartment, and the mom gave her the money to move out in the apartment. That's pretty scandalous. Yeah, the wee woo yesterday, like I said, I was talking about that earlier, Edward, and the fact that I'm a licensed carrier, and have a license concealed. When I get pulled over for something like a stop sign, it really gets intense because the cop was being a bully, okay, and he was being kind of a bully about the whole thing. And some cops, I mean, a bunch of, there's good bad people of everybody, but when a cop has a gun on them and they're like, hey punk, why don't you shut your freaking mouth, or something like that, you're like, this cop wasn't that way, but he was just like, hey, listen. I was like, I stopped at the stop sign. And he was like, yeah, well, whatever, dude. No, you didn't. I was like, yeah, I did stop at the stop sign. You just pulled me over for nothing. Okay. And bottom line, I was, whatever. But when he goes back to his car, he gets to see that this guy is like packing. So when he comes back up to the car to give me the ticket, it's tense for both of us, because now he's not being a bully, because he's like, oh my God, this guy is packing. So that's that, Edward. And I don't know. I'm probably going to go to court to fight it, because I did stop at the stop sign. I did, but he says I stopped behind the line. There's a line drawn on the pavement to stop, and I went over the line to stop. Fuck, I don't got eyes on my tires. What do you think I got? Tired eyes? Tired eyes never turn away. I don't want to see you cry. Yeah. Yeah, that's dude, I think back in the 70s and 80s and stuff, like guys could hit really high notes more back then. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell is going on? Like that Sad Eye song, Sad Eye. And he's like, wah, 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 sad, sad eyes. And, and Journey, and yeah, see you in a smoky room, smell of wine and cheap If you, I just, but Steve Perry, he grew up on a turkey farm, and he grew, and what made him sing the song so high is that he used to gobble to the turkeys. Steve Perry of Journey learned how to sing from talking to turkeys. Flock fact. I'm not even on Flock. TMI fact. What is this? What is this? Every time I see one of these, they're so expensive. Look, it's a Casio. It's a Casio synthesizer guitar. This thing is a blast from the past. No power cord. Runs on 6D batteries, not included if shipping. One major scratch on the neck. Everything else looks really good. Well, I know that you would include a picture of that major scratch on the neck. Is that it? Is that a scratch or is that freaking like chip? Why would you put a paper jam sticker on it, asshole? Oh no, that's the strap. Shipping. No, $40 shipping. I don't want to ship it. Oh man, I really like that. Ships to me. I try to put it in here. Don't ship. Don't ship my pants. Don't ship what traveler guitar. I don't want to see what. No. I don't travel. I don't like traveling anymore. Traveling is doo doo. Traveling is doo doo. I want someone to live right here in this chair. Live in this chair. I'm not a vampire. Revamped. Ronnie autograph guitar. Well, you thought you could probably sell that a little better if you put more pictures. So that's a Ronnie guitar. You got to the underwear. I just I think they're selling underwear on here on Facebook. Let's see how they do that. Let's see how they contain their underwear. Underwear. See how, okay, here we go. So I'm writing this is women's pink panties, $30. Underwear for men, $33. Look, the chain lingerie is really got a good price. Men's underwear. Why do they say this is men's underwear? What? It says men's underwear. I don't know about all that. That doesn't look like men's underwear. I guess I don't know. What's going on? What's going on? What? That's not men's underwear. Whoa, okay. Okay. But they're only $5 a piece, so I could resell. Thong. Well, I got you. But I mean, it says men's underwear, and I'm just really thinking this lace right here might have your junk flunking. Okay, $5 though. I could buy and resell. Now this is probably what everybody's going for right here. Okay, but does the chain go in the back or in the front? It says not responding to 30 creeps, so don't try it either. So y'all you can only talk to this person and buy their chain link underwear if you're not a creep. It's stinky chain. Yeah, it says that they're not. Don't be a creep. They're not responding to creeps. Here's my chain link underwear. Okay. Well, I guess that rules me out. They're really cheap on their underwear. I um I think look, I'm not even wearing those underwear. Okay. I'm going to give you a bargain. I'm going to give you. I want to give you. I'm giving out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now this would be this. I would. This is more like the underwear that Pole Vault would be sending out with his $35 underwear, worn underwear. But see, here's the thing: theirs is very cheap, but they're not worn by a major online personality such as myself. Like Amber Ant is selling fart jars, and I think she's selling those fart jars for a lot of money. What? Yeah, you're right, Pokey. That's the thing. That's the thing. Theirs is probably so cheap because they're not worn. And in here, and I want to let y'all know something. When I'm selling my underwear, my used underwear, creeps are allowed. I do not discriminate in any way. Creeps are allowed to buy my underwear. Matter of fact, I condone the purchase of my underwear by said creeps. Here's a Calvin Klein boxers. Does look not a set of 6 for $15. So I could make some big money on these Calvin Klein. Should we call them drawers? Drawers. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Uh do you think I should go up on the price by see I think I should like at least uh it- Mr. Smith, it's me. It's me. It's me, Mr. Smith. Here's here's the thing. Here's the thing, Mr. Smith. I I used toilet bong roll for herself. Listen, listen. I mean, someone as hot as me, I'm sure they like take my underwear and make like a soup out of it. Yes, underwear. No, 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 no. Camellia, look at this. What is she's selling her Halloween costume for $80. And I'm thinking, she thinks she's as hot as me. That's not gonna happen. Um Hey, look, maybe I could wear these lifting shorts. See that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. That lifts my ass. Underwear Soup sounds like a progressive album title from the 70s. Yeah. Underwear Soup. Ain't no poop in my underwear soup. Ain't no poop in my underwear soup. Yeah, no poo for you. Now I see that's why I need the harmonizer. I need the harmonizer in there because I mean, listen, that sounds a little dry, but you get the there's no poo for you in a soup. No poo for you in a suit. And you want to do it like the Five Tops and stuff. There's no poo for you in a suit. There's no poop for you in a soup. Yeah, there's no poop in a soup for you. You got to get the hand gesture down. You got to get the hand gesture down. I don't think y'all get it. Look. There's no poop in the soup for you. There's no poop in the underwear soup for you. Choo choo. So you gotta be able to do stuff like that. It's not it's not it's not no game. No game. Yeah. Poop in the underwear soup for you. But I mean, I you know, and the thing is, I think. So what we're saying, Mr. Smith, is after you had the the underwear soup, you can make underwear jerky. There's always underwear jerky. I have seen underwear face mask. Underwear face mask. That's nice. You probably want to go with something like a thong for the underwear face mask. Um, you know, you're breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. There you go. There's a tail long men's underwear boxer briefs with tummy control and padded butt. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Yeah. That's what Gavin was talking about in that Bush song. Breathing through underwear. Look at these. These are kind of trippy underwear. Look at those. Look at those. We got a little video action going on. What is he saying? What should he be saying? Oh, he's got some music going. Got some PSD underwear there. Yeah. Well, I mean, we had to put this together. And here's another thing. I think I'm going to also sell the underwear in different, like prices. Like, did I do hot yoga in the underwear, or did I just play a song and sit through a show? What did I eat before I wore the said underwear? These are the things that go into the pricing of underwear. And I'm going to tell you right now, Mr. Smith. The thing is, Mr. Smith, they're selling fart jars. They're selling fart jars. Let's go over here. We'll go over here. Let's see. Fart jars. And I just really think the shipping on fart jars is too much. How to become a millionaire by selling fart jars. Fart harvesting. The goal is to fart underwater and catch the bubbles. See, and I was actually I was speaking of this the other day. So this is how you fart harvest. Okay, they're talking about fart harvesting here. So please, Mr. Smith, pay attention. Pay attention. This is how you fart harvest. So you dip the jar into the water, into the tub, and then make sure it's totally full, and then you put it up here, and then you fart into the jar, and the gases displace the liquid in the jar. And this is to ensure you seal the jar here. This is to ensure that you have pure fart. As you can see, pure fart here. Okay? I mean, no one's going to be paying you for these diluted farts that you think that you're just going to blow toward that's not even the way it works. I mean, but see, and this is why I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. Gases expand exponentially as they approach the surface of the earth. And then this is I mean, just another problem. Just another problem, Sunfly God. Just another freaking problem. Selling underwear is so much more logical. I mean, they got fart jars here going for as much as $40 down cheap. Um, this lady right here made $200,000 selling fart jars. This lady was hospitalized because of her fart jar business. This lady right here said she's made thousands of dollars in 90 days making fart jars. Another story of how this lady made $200,000 selling fart jars. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Can I sell my dirty underwear? We'll make sure that this is all. Yes, you can sell your uh, underwear online, but it's generally considered socially unacceptable. Carries health risk if not properly cleaned, and some platforms have restrictions against it. Some online marketplaces are specifically for this purpose, while general clothing resale sites may prohibit due to hygiene. That's what we have. Let's see. I'll tell you. Why was she hospitalized? Oh, hmm. Let's see. I don't even get it.
Late last year, I went very, very viral because I was selling my farts in a jar. And unfortunately, I was hospitalized because I got a little bit overzealous and was producing too many farts and ended up in the emergency room because I thought I was having a heart attack, but it turned out to just be gas pains. So I made about $200,000 selling my farts in the jar, but I was forced into an early retirement. Late last year.
Okay, did you catch that, you? So she was hospitalized because she was really she was producing way too much farts. She thought she was having a heart attack, but it was just really fart pains, and it's it's just more of that try hard. I don't. This the thing is look, if she'd been selling dirty panties, which I don't think she probably could have sold that much dirty panties. I mean, she is not pole vault. Okay. What? Deep burrito. I'm in here selling. I'm getting a whole lineup. See, I want. What the thing is I want to get a lineup of my dirty underwear. So I can just pull orders. You know. Yes, it is a dangerous job, Pookie. It is a dangerous job. I would be having the Thanksgiving jars right now. I would be having the Thanksgiving jars, the holiday festival Thanksgiving fart jars. When you open my jars, it would actually go gobble gobble gobble. It's because I'm eating so much fucking turkey. Gobble jinkum. Oh my god. It's like, I don't know. Would it be like, oh, look at this. This looks like a spider. I don't know. God, that looks dangerous. Ah, it's a spider. Oh my god. You know, um, but it's, I don't know. I think selling bras would just be used bras. That's just a sellout. What? I love my wife underwear. Jesus. What the fuck? What the hell? Customizable. I love my wife underwear with your wife's face all over the underwear. I want to get one of those with Sunshine's face right in my bowl. What the hell? Oh my God, dude. Dude. That is new levels of freaking shit right there. That is, my wife makes me wear I love my wife underwear in case I ever go to cheat on her. She wants the lady to see that I have my wife's face on my underwear. That'll stop them. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh my God. And here's the thing. If it didn't say I love my wife, you could just get random. I'm gonna get my own face on my underwear. That's it. I get my face all over the underwear that I'm selling. But fuck, these underwear already, the baseline on these underwear is $40. So I'd be like, I love pole vaulting and put my face all over the underwear. Then I do hot yoga in them. And by the time I get them out the door, we probably have, $45 overhead. I'm afraid not. Reminds me of a joke. You know what happened one time? This this string, he walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Get the fuck out of here, string. Get the fuck out of here, string." And the string's like, "Why?" He's like, "We don't serve strings in here. Get the fuck out of here, string." They take the string, they beat the shit out of him and throw him out of the bar. Well, that string, he goes outside, he ties a knot in himself. Then he takes the top of the knot and scatters it all out to where it looks like hair. Okay? So now he's a string with a knot in him, with the top of him all strung out and it looks like hair. And he walks right back into that bar. And the bartender says, "Hey, motherfucker, are you that string?" And the string looks at that bartender right in the face and says, "No, I'm afraid not." But Deep Burrito, I'm doing the downward dog. I'm doing the downward dog. That's where I really spread my butt cheeks and act like I'm taking a poop. That's the downward dog, I think. Do you hear crickets? Was that crickets out there? I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Get it? I'm afraid not. Bird. Um Yeah. Look at that. What is that? St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. Far away, an Irish story. What? I don't need. What the fuck? Okay. What's this? I love you. That's kind of weird that had a St. Patrick's Day shit and then the words "I love you" on underwear. Because we all know that Paul McCartney screwed up and got the song "Silly Love Songs" wrong. He said, "Oh, can't you see?" And it's supposed to be St. Patrick's Day. I got this F1, F1, F1 oil. That doesn't sound. Maybe I'll put some F1 oil in the underwear. But that's supposed to be for the frets on the guitar. I have still not used that at all because I use beeswax. I use beeswax on my guitars. Downward dog is actually upward butt. Oh. Downward doggy style. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'd be did all that. Too lazy to work on the summer body. Want to look like you actually tried? Don't worry. I've got you covered. This amazing top will showcase those toned abs that look like you spent hours working out. No one will ever know. Look at that. What the fuck? Look at that. What the shit? This is the craziest thing. I don't even know. We started out the day breaking my mic stand. I need to get a new mic stand. That reminds me. Look at shit. God, Mr. Smith, I broke my mic stand. Oh, God. Fuck. Thought about getting one of those Rhodes. I think you're paying a lot of money for just a freaking thing. $40. Hey, knock knock, you could go fuck yourself. There you go. Okay, here's a PV mic stand with case for $15. A little far away. Probably spend that much in gas. I do like it though, because it says PV on it. That's kind of cool. I do like that. I will save you. Save me. You know, I really like that Cinderella album. It came out. That was a really cool time. You know, Motley Crue, Rat, and Cinderella came out, and all the you know, I guess there was the bands. The bands was like looked like hot chicks and stuff. Proline. That's what I got right now. I don't Proline. It's really close to me though. Hercules. What is this one? I have a low bass mic stand. I could do that right now. I don't want a mic stand that comes over at me. Come at me, bro. What's this one? I don't want it unless it has a long arm. Who do you think I am? Steven Tyler? Dream on, dream on. I need the freaking yeah, I did like Night Songs. Night Songs by Cinderella was a freaking awesome album. I'm drinking whiskey, I'm bleeding gasoline. Oh wait, I'm drinking that's something. I'm drinking gasoline, I'm bleeding with something you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Pokey. You know what I mean. And Rat was out of the cellar. Yeah, I do have one of the short ones right here. And I'd have to move it around like I'm David Letterman or something. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Mic stands. I bet you they're really cheap on Amazon right now because Amazon still has the sale going. Fucking, do y'all know? I'm gonna give you a quiz while I'm talking. Does anyone know the worst thing about Amazon? I'm putting that out there. Anyone know the worst thing about Amazon? Ding. No, bird finger. It's not piranha. It's not piranha. Okay. The worst thing about Amazon is Chad. If you got Chad Freeman, that would be correct. Chad Freeman was the answer we were looking for. Chad Freeman. No, not Anaconda. Chad Freeman. God damn. It's like one fly, dude. There's like one fly left on the planet right now. And it's attacking. I bet it's a government one. You know what I'm using right now and I'm talking into right now? No, I think it's a 58. Let me tell you a problem that I had, Mr. Smith. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. So maybe you could use it or something. I have a badass wireless Shure microphone system. Any other world, this would be a lot of money. It has 2 Shure 58s that go with it. Really nice system, works great. But I don't know if anyone's familiar with this, and y'all let me know if y'all are familiar with this. I found out the hard way that this said system is illegal because it operates in the 600 to 700 megahertz range. Did you know that wireless systems that operate in the 600 to 700 megahertz range is illegal in the United States? I did reach out to Shure and ask them, hey, buddy, are y'all going to do something for me on this? And they were saying, yes, exactly, Birdfinger. And so Shure wrote me back and said, hey, listen, the thing is for like a few months when they passed that law, we offered this like rebate, like 20% off of your next buy. And I'm like, really? I use you, Shure, but please don't lose me here with your bullshit. Okay, here's the thing. The Shure microphone system, getting 20% off of a Shure microphone system, that's like, just going to Sweetwater or something. Okay, right? You're not doing me no bargains, because really I could go Sweetwater or some online place and get 20% off anyways. You're offering me 20% off of a freaking $1,000 system. And here's the reason. The emergency services here in the States use that band frequency. And they did it after they made it. Now they're saying, hey, Pobalt, you should have gotten a hold of us and we would have replaced it. Listen, here's the thing I don't want to have to do. I don't want to have to buy a microphone and check my email and check with the website to see if it's still legal to use the said microphone. Okay, they act like that was on me. That because I wasn't keeping track of the current laws on the megahertz stream with them, that it wasn't going to work. And I'm like, okay. Give me the 20% off and we'll do it. And they were like, no, this is the problem. We gave you a chance and now that's expired. And now it's just, all we can tell you is we're sorry. And you should have been keeping up with our, like news flashes. Are you really kidding me? You want me to buy a microphone and you want me to keep up with your news flashes so I can see if for some reason you have sold me a product that is now inferior and possibly could get me in trouble legally if I'm using. That's what you want to do? If you were not Shure microphone, and I told him this. I told him, I said, you know what? I'm banging this up to shitty service guys. But if you were not Shure microphone, I would not use your freaking product. I've been using your product since I've been using microphones. So, I'm going to do it. So I did that. So there you go. Whew. I feel so much better. Did y'all know that I still have not heard Me and Sunshine sung on the Charity for Life album. Music for Life charity album, and we're kind of like spooked because we're not sure how it would be taken in. Not sure it was a good idea. We actually thought about it, the song, and actually sat and really thought about it. The song was you heard it, Pokey? I was scared about it though, because it's I want you to be my wee woo. And me and Sunshine were going over um we were going over, hey, it songs that are silly and you know uh and repetitive, that have a repetitive hook and silly in it, seem to be popular. And our song "I Want You to Be My Wee Woo" is at first here it's, I guess, okay, but the song I was told that would be played repetitively on some radio stations, like the hospital radio stations. If you hear "wee woo" once, you're like, "What the fuck is that?" You hear "wee woo" second time, you're like, "I want you to be my wee woo." The third time you hear "wee woo," you're like, "Wee woo, I want you to be my wee woo." Okay. It's one of those hook songs. I wanted to make a hook song that got stuck in your head. I wanted it to be nonsensical. Safety dance. Exactly. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your problems behind. Boy, I got a freaking interesting song thing about um this is too much safety. This is too much information club. So I'll give y'all some pound of meat. So I used to travel the world, and we went around looking for places, and we were out, and we were like, "Wow, that looks like a fun bar. Everybody in there's having fun. Wow, that's really crazy. Let's go in that bar." And I was drunk. Oh God, I was so drunk. And and people in there were kind of, slow dancing and stuff. But you gotta imagine I'm pole vault. So I go up and climb up on the stage of of the bar of the club. It's where the band would be. And I was dancing around the stage, and I was going around in a circle, and then all these other people started climbing up on the stage with me, and I was dancing to safety dance, and I'd pulled my shirt off, and I'd stuck it between my legs, and I was going like this. It was going deet 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 deet. Now this was back when I was very very good shape, and I was wearing these big biker boots because I was at work. Yes, I was flossing with my shirt. Okay, Birdfinger on the stage, and it's going deet 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 deet. And I was swinging my shirt around, acting like it was a penis, and this was what I did, and then a bunch of the guys I was with videoed it and stuff, and the thing was, I found out later when I watched the video. I found out later from, like, I mean, I'm talking about major people in the gaming industry. I guess I can say this about a couple of them. They used to be pretty high up in a company that owned this game called Warcraft and stuff, and they were with us. And they were like laughing the next day, and I'm all hungover, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, did you know that was a gay bar?" And I'm like, No, I didn't know that was a gay bar, and not really worried about it. No big deal. They're like, "Oh well, cool, dude. Well, you probably be all okay with this." But did you know there was a line of like guys sitting behind you, like dancing behind you while you were dancing on stage, and we got video of that? And I was like, "No, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that." So that happened. That happened. Like I said, everybody was having fun. Though. It was fun. It was whatever. But I was dancing to Safety Dance. That's why I brought that up. I was dancing to dee 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 S S A A F F F D D D Y Y Y. Say D D Y. And I was doing that, and I was doing the S and the A and all that shit. Sunshine, you're taking forever to get ready. God. You know what? I'm probably gonna. I mean, she's an hour late getting ready. I'm probably gonna have to sign off and go in there and get her. God, I got a really cool mic though. Let's, let's look. Okay, all right. Check out this mic. Check out this mic. So, salesmen used to go around selling this microphone and banging nails in. They would bang nails in. You can see where someone's been banging a nail in with this microphone. So that was the thing. You could bang nails in, like use this for a hammer, and still it was great. The Rolling Stones used it and everything. Now I switched it over to an XLR. Okay. And this is crazy. Let's get a sound of this. This microphone is like I think it's like 75, 80 years old. All right. All right. You hear that? Now this is the weird thing. The Rolling Stones used this microphone to record. They said that one of their shows, they were actually like away from this, and they stalled the show until they could get this in. Now this is a really weird thing. I want you to hear this. Okay, so if I'm talking here like I wanna love you. Watch when I cover this hole. I wanna love you. When you cover this hole, it changes the tone of the microphone. You hear that? It'll go trebly when I cover this hole. See that? I'm on a Mexican radio. Doom, doom. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'd rather be in Tijuana eating barbecued iguana. See? And then right here, it actually takes down another note. Okay, there's another hole right here. It changes it just a bit. Dink, 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 dink. And then this takes out the lows. Takes out the lows. Takes out the lows. But it's a really cool mic. I think it's called a 577, something like that. One of the most versatile mics that they had at the time, and it's still really cool. You can really do stuff. Mick never minded switching holes. Yes, that's what David Bowie said. All right, we're going to go back to the Shure. I got some AKGs over here. I got tons of microphones, but this one, like I said, I switched out. God damn it! I'll tell you another thing about Shure that pisses me off. This right here on the end of the stand is a Shure microphone holder. And this is a Shure Shure 58. it will drop that son of a bitch out of there in a minute. It's really, really, really pisses me off. You know what burns my ass? A flame that's about 3 foot high. Ouchie, my ass. See, and I could go with this. I could go with this, you know. Instead of this mic. And I have some arms. I have some mic arms around here too, that attached to the table. I could go with that, you know, the swinging arm stuff. I guess I could go with that. It's the only thing is I use this to record my acoustic guitars a lot, you know. Yeah. Well, no, look at this. Look at this. That's cheap. That's a cheap ass brand of connector right there. Cheap. And it holds that Shure microphone like nobody's business. This one actually has Shure wrote on the side of it. And it just lets that motherfucker go. Yeah. So we've it's been a really great day of we've had some nipple spanking. We've had some underwear talk. Almost got arrested in the parking lot of a gay bar. It happens. You know, shit happens. Sure, beta. I want to guitar rack. Y'all don't see this. I'm gonna have to get Sunshine together. God, she's taking so long. God, wow, man. What? Yeah, that's it. Sunshine's banned from spanking my nipples. Because she is not getting ready. It's too late now. It's too late to go do anything. By the time she gets ready, it's too late to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, hey, thanks, Green 81. It's all hey man, be chill, man. Be chill. It's gonna you don't never ever know what's gonna ever happen. You gotta be careful and have a party like it's 1999. What the fuck is that? I don't know. No, it's another microphone. No microphone. Okay. Okay. Thought about getting a fucking Mantis. $400. You will give it. I'm gonna eat some turkey and ham. Pokey, I'm gonna eat some turkey and ham. Hubs, what's up, man? It's a party. It's a party. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I do need a new mic stand because I broke this mic stand coming in here today, and it's gonna break again. Right when I need it the most, it's gonna break. I spent the whole first part of this show fixing that. And hook up my guitar. I did. I plugged in the guitar for a second. I don't know, man. Well, now that fly. Oh God, that fly. It's gonna go. It's gotta go. No, stop it, fly. Oh, stay right there. Stay right there, fly. Stay right there, fly. Stay right there, fly. Did I get you, man? Did I get you, man? Fuck. No, I didn't get him. But I tell you right now, he knows. He knows the magic hand almost got him. Did you see my magic? I did so much magic last night. Oh, the magic was so great. I'm really kind of tired and out of it from all the magic I did last night. It was great. I don't really pass judgment on myself or my abilities very much, but I'm just going to go out on a limb and tell you that I was fucking awesome. The magic was so awesome that it would define the word awesome from now on in the dictionary. They're going to have like A is for awesome, C Povalt's magic act for description. That's right. That's right. Did y'all see me make the nickel go to Sunshine's boobs? I made a nickel go from the thing to Sunshine's boobs. Magic. Yay. Magic. I'm kind of goofing off too, and I kind of procrastinate. I need to work on some of the Apocalypse Christmas special. I've been working on the Apocalypse Christmas special. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's in on the other computer. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it's in on the other computer. Yeah. Who's this?
Blood is my testimony. Let the heavens burn.
Oh God,
Let the heavens burn. Blood is my testimony. Let the heavens burn.
I thought that was way over the top there, dude. Way over the top, man. Way over the top.
We rise in testimony.
This is just
we
too.
rise in testimony.
Yeah,
we rise in testimony.
What a whiner. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Where's the Apocalypse shit? Is that on the desktop? Get rid of you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, let's see. What was that? Apocalypse? Is it on here? Oh yeah, here it is. I was gonna show you a little piece of that. A little spoiler. I probably shouldn't do that. Pookie be like, Pookie says, Pookie don't. Pookie be like, don't do it. I need to go take a shower. I'll see you all sometime. Yeah, I need to get out of here too, Pookie. I'm going to this is a little
Oh, come here, you damn fool. Oh, come here, you damn fool.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? That's going to be a little part of the Christmas special. So yeah, I'll get ready for that. I'm working on this Christmas special. It's going to take me a long time, but I'm going to get it. I gotta go get Sunshine. Apparently, she's not going to get ready until it's like a child. She's not gonna get ready until I go back there and go, "Hey, are you ready? Well, get ready. Get ready. Okay, don't rush me." And I want to tell you, we've been up for she's had 3.5 hours to get ready now. 3.5 hours, and she's not ready. Tells me she's not gonna get ready to talk about that. Well, I hope everybody had a great day. Listen, there's gonna be G-May on tonight, and Wes, and all that kind of stuff. Y'all make sure you take care of yourself, because listen, here's the shit thing, okay? Because if y'all don't take care of yourself, I'm not gonna have you in the chat, and then I'm not gonna have anything to say to you. I'll be like, hey, what am I doing? and I'll be like, here's a pee pee doo doo joke, and people are going to be like, oh my God, we're getting out of here. You're weird. And so I gotta have people that are like, ha ha, this is a pee pee doo doo joke. Anyways, remember, y'all take care of yourself and try. I want y'all to try. Sometime today, y'all laugh. Just laugh at something. Smile today and have a good time. Y'all take care of yourself. We love y'all. See you next time. Bye. Bye.